What's up, my Falcon crew? Today I'm joined with
Coco,
also known as
Chloe.
Today I'm going to be making another video, although I said I'm only going to be posting once every other day, but I thought since I had some company I'd collab. Since I'm not supposed to post tomorrow because of my tennis camp thing, I said.
We made a video on my channel. Would you rather?
Go check that out on Coco Cunning. We'll put that down in the description. You can go visit her. But today we're going to do another makeup look. Not really a makeup look, but it's going to be a scar because I'm really amazing at that. But let's get right into it. So I'm going to use my beauty blender and I'm going to get 210 Fit Me foundation and I'm going to apply it in an area on her cheek as a bruise. It's darker than her normal skin color, so I'm gonna apply that. And yes, it's a little red, but that's great to use. Like, just put a little red in it.
And it's cold and she's beating me up.
I have to. It's cheap. And then after you're done with that, go ahead and grab your regular eyeshadow brush. It's trying to be professional here and I flip it. It could be any eyeshadow brush. My eyeshadow brush is from Wet n Wild. I got from the Dollar Tree. Don't judge me, I am cheap. What you're going to do is you're going to get basic, you can't really see it, but it's a light brown. I'm trying to be professional here. Stop.
Hey, you have tennis practice
I know.
in the morning, so I want you to go to bed here in about an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, get your clothes ready. Come on, little beast. Come on, little beast. Come on, little beast. Hear all that?
Those are the benefits of being a teenager.
No, you're gonna get those on your rear.
Okay, with all that out of the way, I'm going to apply the light brown from Wet n Wild again.
Dollar Tree?
No, this was expensive. And you're just going to apply that in the area you're going to put your scar.
I can tell you've done scars a lot because it's almost gone.
Yes. And then you're going to get any powder brush and just blend that in with your skin. And after that, you're going to grab this dark red from Wet n Wild.
Or any dark red you have.
I'm just saying what I'm using. And go ahead and blend that in with your skin with a powder brush from Wet n Wild.
Everything you have is Wet n Wild. This is not sponsored, by the way. At all.
And then go ahead and get into your LA nude eyeshadow. And you're going,
Something different.
it smells so good.
It does.
And you're going to get like a gold brown and you're going to go around the bruise. And you're going to get your powder brush from Wet n Wild once again, and you're going to blend that out. Once again, you're going to grab sort of the same shade of that gold brown, but a lot lighter, and you're going to go around the more outer side of that.
Whoopsie.
And you're going to blend that out with the Wet n Wild brush. Yes, it looks a little bad right now. And then you're going to go ahead and get like a yellowy white, a cream white, which some would
You
say.
missed.
And you'd go in the middle a little bit, and then you bring that out. Now, I'm going to switch to my Wet n Wild crease brush. And I'm going to take that same color and I'm going to go straight in the middle. I'm going to leave that there and I'm going to blend it in with the Wet n Wild brush.
What time do I need to be picked up tomorrow?
Around 8. Next, you're going to grab your LA Colors eyeshadow, your Wet n Wild crease brush once again, and you're going to grab this light brown. And you're going to lightly press around the edges.
I'm sorry if you hear me typing.
But make sure you don't put too much because if you do have the same exact thing, it is sparkly, so it is going to show if you put too much. Now what you're going to put next is this pink, cream, or white. And you're going to go around the outer side. Once again, blend that out. And once again, don't put too much.
And don't beat up whoever you're doing it on.
Next, this is just a random palette I have, but if you can find any color, like this mustard yellow, and you can go around the outer edge.
It looks like I have a bruised cheek.
That's what it's supposed to look like. Now, once you're done with your bruise, mine's not that blended.
Again, beating me up.
I'm gonna beat you again. I'm just covering it up a little bit because I put a little bit too dark.
That doll just scared me.
I'm gonna grab my powder brush. It's not wet. It's not from Wet n Wild. It's a much higher brush, and it doesn't say what it's from. But I'm going to go off around that, and then it's going to make it a lot less showable to the eye. Now I'm going to grab an eyeshadow brush or an eyeshadow. Okay. And I'm going to get a black, which I'm going to get from the Wet n Wild palette. It's this one. And I'm going to make an even line going down. And then once you're done with that, go ahead and get all of the same colors you just had and go over that black line you have just made.
You shouldn't have put your stuff in your basket thing.
No. Go ahead and grab the red from the Wet n Wild palette and go ever so lightly over this scar. Once again, do the same thing, ever so slightly. I'm sorry for that. Her phone does that when she gets a text.
She'll pick me up at 8:30.
Okay. And from the LA Colors palette, you are going to get the light brown and the gold. You're going to get the light brown first, and you're going to ever so slightly pat the scar. Now you're going to get the gold, and you're going to pat around that scar. And you're going to rub that out.
What is he not at me? Jeez.
Once you are done with that, go ahead and grab this random palette of choice colors that you have and grab this red in the corner. and you're going to go over the scar. Once you are completely done with that, you are going to get fake blood. If you don't have any, go ahead and use red lipstick. But I'm going to also use that around with this. But first, before I do this, I should probably use the red lipstick. There that goes. What you're going to do is you're going to get the sharpest end of that lipstick, which is here for me, and I'm going to go not on it, not off of it, but right beside it. Ever so slightly. Once you're done with that, you are going to kind of get the crease brush from Wet n Wild that you just used, and you're going to pack that in with the scar.
I need judges.
Once you are done with that, you're going to grab your fake blood.
You have to pick.
You're going to get it, and you're going to pack it on top of the scar.
This would be a very bad place to mess up at too.
Yes, because this does dry quickly. And if you want to, you can go ahead and splatter it down. Now once you're done with that, you're going to grab your eyeshadow brush and the loose eyeshadow brush, and you're going to grab the darker kind of faint red, and you're going to just tap that off, and you're going to pat over that.
That makes a weird sound.
Yeah, it does. And once you're done with that, you're going to get your powder brush, and you're going to pat everywhere. Now, if you do not see black at all, go ahead and get your little eyeshadow brush, and you're going to barely get some black, and you're going to barely put more black on. Just barely. Now once you're done with that, you're going to blend that in, and you're going to get more fake blood, but not too much. And you're going to get one of these, put it on there, like so, and you're going to apply it again.
Cold.
Now once you're done with that, you're completely done. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I post a video. And there you go. Here is the finishing look of the scar. And I hope you followed along and had an excellent time. Go ahead and check out her channel, Coco Cunning. It will be down in the description. Go check that out. I know I scare her with my claps.
You got loud.
Yes, I do. Bye, guys.